Welcome to Kondal Culture Talks, Alina. It's really nice to see you in Dubai. We are meeting all around the world. Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, Olga. Happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation. Well, I'm Alina. I'm CEO of CUUB Studio. It's a global content creative agency, and we operating all over the world. But I'm originally from Ukraine, and at the moment I'm living in Poland, in Europe, and have a lot of things to share about my cultural background and actually my cultural experience working with different areas and making the business there.
Alina, how would you describe your culture?
What is actually Ukrainian culture? I would describe it in three words. It's first of all adaptability, constant adaptability to the fast-changing environment which we facing now. Second thing, it's human connection, like really deep human support. I think our people are just amazing in that. And the third thing would be inner freedom, because we are all about freedom to think, freedom to speak, and that's what I really love in my culture, and that's what I'm trying to promote in my business, and that's actually became already foundational core of CUUB Studio.
Amazing. And Alina, I know your business is based in Europe, but you work with the Middle East and you work with Australia. Can you please tell us a little bit about cultural differences that you notice, and how do you adapt to working with such a different and far apart regions?
Yeah, it's quite a different polar regions, I would say. Well, first of all, I had a privilege to work with different type of nationalities even before I ended up in CUUB, in creative industry.
How is Australia different to the Middle East?
When I just joined CUUB, actually we worked only in Australia at the beginning, and what I love about the Australians, that the first word how I would describe, they're loyal. Like their loyalty, you will not find anywhere in the world the loyalty to the partnerships like that. Those people, like it's very, at some point it's very challenging to get along with them because they living in the very far from, I would say, another world. They have this closed area and doing the business inside their country and everything. So it's hard to enter there if you're not living there. But once you are there, you are there. You're there forever, because they love you. They appreciate all those partnerships which you built. And this is the first thing. The second thing, they really value honesty. If you want to build a business there, you need to be absolutely transparent in all the ways, like in communication, in emails, in providing the information and everything. So they also value that a lot. You need to show their respect to their traditions and to their culture. This is all about the respect. And once you are here, it's obviously challenging to learn everything, because it's a quite different culture to my culture, but you need to learn, and probably you just need to first come here as a tourist, to have just the short small talks, small speeches with those local people, to understand how they think and how they want to be treated.
Well, basically to experience, to localize yourself a little bit.
Of course.
Embed yourself in the environment.
Of course, because knowing the cultural difference, as I said, it's essential. And sometimes when you don't know that, you can just harm yourself and you can harm other people, and obviously we don't want that.
What is the good leader look like for you, and what is your leadership style?
Sure. Actually, I'm so happy that you use the word leader, because there is a common mistake of saying manager and leader. And for me personally, this is two very opposite things, even though many people think that this is the same. It's not. Because for me, manager, that's someone who is pointing to the result, and leader, it's someone who is inspiring the team and who actually going along together with the team and who makes a difference. So my style is it's leadership. It's obviously leader, and that's what I choose. And the second thing, what I also wanted to talk about, that's I always trying to inspire my team, And one of the most crucial thing which I need to have in my team is people who care, who really care for this business, for this project as it's their own project. Because we don't create the culture where people just coming and working the fixed hours and just ticking the tasks and going home. We're never going to build anything incredible with this approach. So for me, it's important that I support, I open to listen, I open to mentor, and I open to inspire the team members for them to put their maximum input and maximum care in the things what we are doing.
Alina, as you mentioned, your leadership style is to inspire your team and to connect.
First of all, probably one of the base thing, you need to be curious. You really need to be curious to the things what you are doing and for the things which you are not doing, because that's how you're gonna build your vision and wider your vision. So if you are curious, you always need to keep constantly ask. You need to ask the people who knows and obviously learn from them. Do not be scared of mistakes. Do mistakes, do them a lot. That's perfect, but just learn from that. That's the most important. Just don't do it for them for nothing. You need to learn and take the experience from that. And obviously, another main thing is to be a good leader of the future. You need to create a good team. As I said, the team is a crucial part. This is our main resources which we have, that's the people. So if you want to have a good team, you need to grow professionals. So if you want to grow professionals, you need to be open and you need to give support, and you need to create supportive environment where everyone will be open to share the experience, where everyone will be open to share the ideas, to guide those new specialists and provide the great mentorship, because mentorship is really important today, and I think we have a little bit of lack of that, because the leaders, they're so busy with their tasks, with their routine, which is absolutely understandable, but we need, if we want to get a good team in the future, we need to invest our knowledge and our time in that team. So that's very important.
Talking about mentorship, there are so many new young generation entering the workplace, and because our world is so globalized, multicultural environment is almost everywhere, in every country. What advice would you give to someone young starting their career?
Probably same advice as for the beginning. Gain the experience by traveling, be open to this world, be open to the people, love to speak, love to ask, be curious. The main thing, what I want to say, that world actually is waiting for the energy, for the new vision, for the new thoughts. And the only thing what young people can do, they just need to start. And that's all.
Amazing. Yes, they just need to start and be curious.
Absolutely.
Exploring this world.
Absolutely.
And different
And of
cultures.
course, of course, everything is coming together with work hard, care, and all of those important things.
So believe in yourself, be curious,
Absolutely.
and just start.
Absolutely.
Okay. Amazing. It was great to have you with us, Alina.
Thank you, Ola. It was a very inspirational talk. And
see you next time.
See you next time.
Thank you.